And we're back. What's next? Look at this, 2 days away, 14 enemies. Well, 6 of us, that's doable now. But we'll wait, let that cook. HQ assault is still going. Ah, yes, we've got an enemy troop ambush. That's a lot of enemies. Is that boosted already? It's boosted already.
Avenger plotting new course.
Good, another round of recruitment. Was that Western US? It's up to 13, cool. So we can go fully onto Intel now in Western US. It's good. Two hiding there, but that's fine. East Asia is up to 9. Goodness knows how many faceless we have at this point. Wait, is that 13? That's 13 in West Asia. A full Intel there. Hiding. It's fine. Cool.
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Thank you, Targan. The Andromedon. Okay, the Gatekeeper we need
Just
for
give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
the what are they called? Alien Psi implement. What's it called? Alien Psi amp. Okay, good. That's one more. Gonna need quite a few though. We've got what, 5 side troopers at this point? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 more of those still needed. Another spark, it gets us up to what, 3? So 3 more needed, but we don't have anywhere near enough gear. We've only got 2 sets of spark gear. I think we'll just run with 2 at a time until much later, once we've done all the other stuff. Gas, incendiary, smoke, EMP we're not using, red screen, stiletto. Nah, none of that needed. Mech Rex are tempting, they give 5 alloys. What are Andromedons used for?
What can I do for you, Commander?
It's one of these top level, top tier things. Gatekeeper, Sector Pod, Archon, Plated Bit, Priest, the Psi Amp. Vibroblade doesn't need that. Advanced Vibroblade doesn't need. Hollow Target. Okay, we've got the 4 that we need already. How many Blaster Gauntlets? We're up to 4 Blaster Gauntlets, so that's good. Wait, hang on. Data pads. The Mutant Elite we want, the Chrysalid we want, the Berserker we can break down. But as ever, what we're after is anything that gives us Illyrium. Trooper, the Illyrium Core we won't do.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
West Africa. 12 enemies. Enemies, excuse me. Resistance members. 1 day to find a lead, can't do that. 7 days for rebels, don't particularly need that. We've got 13 there already. Troop ambush, 27 of them. Bloody hell, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's not a bad setup. That'll go down to 9 strength, 6 strength, 7 strength. Ugh. If anyone's available, I think I should, yep, let's get ourselves a Haven Advisor in here. Invasion could happen at any second. Need another war suit. Probably missing Illyrium to make a war suit. Illyrium crystals. Yeah, I still need 2 more of those. We'll need 3 more of these. I will need another set of Reaper armor because I'm getting another Reaper.
This will prove to be an important step forward.
One day, not doable.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
War is over. Huh? One faceless. We don't want to do that. Actually, kind of too hard to do those now. Okay, so recover item from the advent train. 8 of us. Task sergeants and a single master sergeant. Where is this? In the slums. Okay, undying loyalty. Ooh, nice. And we get something in the air. A combat rush for free on crits. Unless anything goes catastrophically wrong, this should be pretty routine. You know, I've been noticing a couple games come out that are like in the XCOM genre. Just for odd, was playing 2 of them. There's that, I think it's called World War II Declassified. That was interesting. And there's a game called Capes. And like, I get the influence, but nothing that I've seen there desperately makes me want to play those games. They all just seem to be like Long War of the Chosen Light. The thing I get is that as soon as I've played this, I just can't go back to anything that's, you know, not as in-depth and intense. Chimera Squad was a fun distraction, but I mean, it doesn't have the staying power of Long War of the Chosen. Do we have a shinobi to scout? Yes, we have 2.
Moving the designated coordinates.
Let's drop down and land right on some civilians to reveal us on turn 1. That's how it works. That's crazy. Surely I can't do that.
Allá voy.
Ay, boy.
Ya estoy.
I must say it is great when you are able to run everyone forward like this.
I'll be there before you know it.
On these time-sensitive missions. So useful.
Location confirmed.
You specialist. Maybe stay up on the roof.
Good thinking.
Good thinking. So many good voice packs. I mean, the Zap Brannigan voice pack is my favorite. I think the Schwarzenegger voice pack close second, and then the Monty Python voice pack is my 3rd favorite. Oh, here's some footsteps. There's some
Oh, you're not so bad
creeping.
yourself, Conkface. Where are you 2 from? No city?
Me dirijo allí.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to leave Rodriguez on that flank. We'll move Jahani off to the left flank. Keep an eye on that pod to our left.
Got a hostile squad here.
I don't even see him. Okay, they're further up. I want to run forward and grab this high ground while I still can.
Hagámoslo. Moving out.
Wonderful. We're getting so close.
Scanning.
Don't feel the need to blow up that container at all.
Got it. Moving.
Bien.
Of course, we run the risk of getting surrounded, but back the lads. Yeah, is that what we were thinking about? I think I'm ready to pop a Beagle Rush.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Jackson there.
Got it covered.
And yep, we'll get the specialist Monty Python as close to the objective as possible. Noting that he is going to have to move. These lads, let's see if we put, who will we let pop the ambush? Kind of doesn't matter.
Bien, me muevo al objetivo.
We're not going to keep this shinobis in stealth. I want them to pop out
Lista en el objetivo.
and attack as soon as possible.
Heading there now.
That's always tempting, isn't it?
Affirmative. Covering now. Entendido. En movimiento.
Put Marquez here because then he can potentially shoot at this pod and this pod.
Afirmativa. Cubriendo.
Aye, aye, sir. First thing that moves gets it.
Oh, there's a mech there we didn't see. Hello.
We've been spotted.
An Overwatch shot with a ballistic SMG at this point of the campaign. That is nuts. They jumped to the other side of the container, which is unfortunate. But we can ambush trap them. Great shot.
What did you expect?
That's not the first time we've seen a hunter drone be more like a Roomba and it just scoots along the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's everyone. 11 hit points, 11 plus armor. I just assumed he had Shadow Step. That was lucky.
Might be carrying something.
Nice crits at Prox Combat Rush. I don't even need to use Reaper.
Target neutralized.
I think I want Rodriguez to pop down there, do a little damage. Honestly, Monty Python can come along here, flank these nerds, get eyes on them. We've got 7 turns till detonation. That we mustn't do.
¿Quieres esto? Vaya cosa. ¿Está despejado?
I don't think those two are in Overwatch, are they? Oof, they're not. I think set them on fire and then we have a little slicey time. Oh no, we take the skull mine. 11 and 16. Excellent.
What's that then? Still a colony of that. Craftsmanship stuff.
And just like that,
Le he dado.
all 8 enemies killed. Ooh, was easy.
Absolutely.
Let's tempt fate by climbing up onto this highly explosive container. You know, I actually have a memory of one of these containers just randomly exploding, like fully randomly.
Say no more.
The hell off there
The
then.
man said their equipment could pinpoint a bird at 400 yards. Derek, being such a happy cat, would be the case.
Really?
How'd you get that, eh?
exploiting the workers while hanging on to outdated imperialist dogma
I'm on the move.
which perpetuates the economic and class differences in our society. Oh, there you go, bringing class into it again. Perception.
Iniciada la evacuación.
I'm not going to
This is
bother
Firebrand.
with corpses.
Evac request confirmed. Hold tight.
Ya estoy. Sure thing.
Yes, I see.
Affirmative.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
This has got to be one of the fastest missions we've ever done as well. That was really quick. I think this is the one that gave us a facility lead.
Firebrand is returning to base.
Well, no, it was a liberation mission. Nice work, lads. I don't think we got any Illyrium cores though. There were no aliens that we fought. It was just Advent and a mech.
Stand up to those who would abandon our values for those of the old world. The remarks followed a moment of silence for peacekeepers slain by XCOM dissidents.
One thing I wish that would actually happen in Long War the Chosen is you could do those UFO missions more often.
Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
Tradecraft, I think I want Whirlwind. I mean, I know how to detect the UFO missions. We've had quite a few pop up, but none of them have been realistically doable. And as you guys who follow me will know, I tend to not do any of those missions where you have to quote unquote cheese them, stealth cheese them to complete them. Primarily because I'm really bad at it and I don't want anyone to get killed trying to do it. Everyone else needs to regain a little bit of will. Give them some time. 21 out of 23.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Yeah, so that wasn't a facility lead. So we got data pad, data cache, Berserkers.
I will make that our highest priority.
It's the Illyrium that we're now bottlenecking on so hard. Right, 24 enemies to reduce the strength there. We've boosted already. A decent squad. Let's do it. I didn't bother looking at the enemy types. I suppose at this point it doesn't really matter. I mean, you've already chosen your squad. "24 enemies is substantial. So I've got to make sure I annihilate the first pod I ambush. Ideally a double pod would be great. We can take care of like 6 to 8 enemies right off the first engagement. That helps a lot. And just pray that it isn't in the subway map, because that's very difficult to deal with. Out in the wilderness and in the city center, or slums is my preference. You have height advantage to take advantage of. Open lines of sight. Although the trees can be a bit of a pain when you're fighting out in the wilderness. Oh, this is that level 1 mech of ours. It's been a while since we've got to use a sharpshooter. This is Antic and Antic. So is this the building with a church here? Where are we going to put Antic?
Okay.
2 sharpshooters. I feel like I maybe want to push into this building and put the sharpshooters over there in that corner.
Je vais vers la position.
I'm super heavy.
Go on then.
Go on then. No specialist, notably. So we will have to kill that turret.
Go, go.
The spark technically could hack it, but that's not very likely. There's a powered bit. Oh, this is the one where I've got the 3 assault troopers. Yikes. Is it a yikes?
Affirmative.
I'm like, is it a yikes? He goes, affirmative. Okay, in that case then, forget what I said about hoping that it's not an underground map.
I go quickly.
With 1, 2, 3 assault troopers, a shinobi, and a skirmisher, I very much would have wanted an underground map. It was just playing corners and getting close would have worked very, very well. I think I want to push into this little soubrette building. For getting close, breaking line of sight. And then I've still got the snipers covering me from the other side. That is, unless this pod, if we can draw them out here, they can conceivably, or most likely, take cover along this line, which really, really exposes them to our 2 sharpshooters. But if they start climbing this building, I'm going to have to react quite differently.
Moving.
Hopefully one... Here we go, we've got armor piercing here. What I was going to say was that even if only a single one of my assault troopers
As you order.
has armor piercing rounds, I should be able to take out this turret
I stand ready.
fairly easily.
Rolling.
It's not going to get much in the way of an ambush.
Heading out. Area on lockdown.
I think I want it yet. I want this pod to come here and then on another turn. Because at the current placement, they're likely to take cover behind this cover. Which isn't great.
Je suis en route.
Azimi's not going to stay stealth. So I think I just want to use all the damage that I can. Because I can.
Location confirmed.
I quickly run one of the snipers over there. I think I should. I don't have time. Excellent, coming towards us. Don't pop the mech just yet. Damn. A little too forceful with this placement, but we got fairly close lads here, so 1 or 2 of these shotgun overwatches might hit. Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Barely a hit.
Observe how it's done.
No X. That is tempting, but I know that's going to aggro another. Actually, it might not. Look, this is the end of the map. It could aggro from that side, but I think I can deal with that. And I don't have to use Run and gun.
On my way. I'm under fire. I'll leave it back.
Oh, that's right. Forgot about that. Oops. Need 17 plus 3 armor. That'll do.
We will fulfill your destiny.
16 and 16.
Let's move already.
The assault troopers can just handle that. Really like that you use double shot, and if you just kill in the first hit, you don't actually waste the extra ammo. Go. Dang, you're gonna have to run and gun. Maybe not. Let's see. Sometimes with a shotgun this close, you actually have high enough hit chance. You don't, yeah.
I'm coming for you. That's right.
21 still remaining. Good lord.
I am almost out of ammunition. I go. Should I double check that for you?
Ça roule.
I want to push through here. I want to get back in this building
Position
and
confirmée.
set up a crossfire with the snipers. I think Hendrix, we're going to run to Hendrix to that position.
On it.
Re-up and reload.
A lot of enemies. We've revealed a lot of the map, but we still haven't actually been found. Kind of amazing. Antics positioning there is pretty good. I like that. Now sprinting up here, quite likely to get me revealed.
It feels good to move around.
Now the mech being there and revealing nothing
10-4.
makes me reasonably confident that this move won't reveal me.
Back in. I'm on it.
Assault troopers and everyone else needs a turn of reloads.
I'm ready. Got it covered. Back online. Overwatch.
I'll monitor that area.
Where the hell is everyone? What I'm hoping for is that my shinobi gets eyes on,
Reçu. Je bouge.
and then the two sharpshooters get to do work. Oh, she's from stealth. Hello.
Let's move already.
Hendrix is actually ideally placed with the Dark Lance to kill that Hive Queen. What can you see? Hive Queen. You see her from all the way along here. I want to go as far right as possible. Get a chance of flanks.
Running.
I don't quite know where to put everyone, so I'm just going to consolidate or gather everyone here.
Got it. Moving.
We might have to wait another turn or two so that two snipers can both get eyes on that Hive Queen.
Copy that.
I am ever vigilant.
I'm stunned that nothing else has trolled into us yet.
Escouade ennemie à proximité.
Look at how everything is grouped up there. I think I then need to shoot the Hive Queen to get her attention. But if they are moving, then that's great. Let's go to the right.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he? Guard duty it is.
So there's a very, very high chance of getting spotted on the Shinobi. Ideally, I want to get through killing these chrysalids without being spotted. It looks like they're going to path into us, so that's good.
Tired of waiting around.
Actually, don't have to worry about cover with the chrysalids, but we'll still maintain cover just in case
Slowdown confirmed.
anything that isn't a chrysalid still comes along.
Locking it down.
Not a problem.
Not a problem.
Area on lockdown.
I move. I await their approach.
Okay, the chrysalid should path into us now this turn, maybe next turn. The soldiers have lightning reflexes, I believe. Yep. As a huge bitch! I actually need to shoot and move backwards because if another pod pods into us now, we've got problems. And this wouldn't be the worst time to use the shredder cannon from the mech. Two tap is not using the armor piercing. Let's mark the queen for death. And cleaner. I think that 2-tap will be able to hollow target and then just start taking refunded shots on the next turn here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. Even with the armor and the crits, I think I can get through it. It does mean I have to disable her though. So, let's rapid target one of the soldiers. Look at that, there's a pod coming closer. I need to let these guys get closer, and I think I've got to play with their range very, very carefully. Disabling shot. What if she's immune to being disabled?
Then I will break you.
Okay, not immune to being disabled. So now these bastards, 15 mobility. They can attack at the end of their move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. So this is the safe line here. Just past the cab of this truck. 12 mobility. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So let's all fall back behind here.
Finally. Locking it down.
I feel light on my feet.
I really don't like fighting backwards like this, but I kind of need to.
Je confirme.
Absolutely.
And this takes me back to playing the Newfoundland map in Enemy Within. It's all about measuring how far the chrysalids can move. And just playing against that.
Head now.
I don't mind having Laurie out in the open. I'm confident they can't reach us. And then just to be double safe, we'll pop Azimi there. Like, I mean, we're about to find our second pod and Azimi's still not going to get revealed, which is wonderful. %80 attack and a miss on a civilian is not what I would have predicted.
Shot failed to connect.
Actually, it's super important I get eyes on that small chrysalid and have the one sharpshooter kill it. I'm pretty confident my assault troopers can take care of these two soldiers.
I didn't get it.
Free attacks for any enemies that enter or get close, right? This isn't gonna proc hit and run. Flanked or exposed target. These don't count as either. I'm probably gonna have to kill these two soldiers first. No, actually, I can't see me there. That's okay. Where was that soldier? That, pretty sure, is not going to reveal me, and it'll get eyes on the small chrysalid. Line of sight's going to be a problem. Oh, thank goodness. I need 14 damage at least, so I'm going to go for the precision shot just to make sure. Be very unlucky if this misses or doesn't kill. Cue the miss. I've got 3 actions, I think. Shoot, shoot, and then shred. Or move, shoot, shred. I can shred them both. The queen is there. I don't think I can reach the queen if I stand here. I shouldn't. Yeah, I'm going to shred both of these then.
I'll comply for now.
Shredder cannon. It says 1 action, implying it won't end my turn. Let's test. Doesn't end the turn. Good. Okay, so that's a 94% miss on the small chrysalid, with a 89% miss there, plus a 94 now. So not off to a great start.
Not a problem.
Have I got vital point targeting? Okay, which I actually need to use on her to help overcome some of that armor. Okay, so standard shots should be revealed. Market target. Granting your standard shots and snapshots refunded. Ends the soldier's turn. There's a lot of nerds very, very close.
Armor still holding.
This is pretty cool, I gotta admit.
You hit the plate.
Look how the corpse just jumps forward. 25 hit points there, 22 here. I'll see whether these lads... I don't want to move Correa back. Going to be out in the open. But then any shot taken at him will miss. No, he has to get a kill. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Yeah, lucky he gets the kill.
And that's how it's done.
Sure thing.
Hamilton also.
That's right.
Now, rather concerningly, this little chrysalid is going to make an egg now on the next turn, because I don't see how I can kill it. No axa. Technically, I suppose I could grapple and then maybe shoot it. I think that's my best bet to kill it.
Repositioning.
There's a bit of a reveal risk here, but I think it's worth it if it can stop an egg getting spawned.
I go as ordered.
Worried about the reveal. Ah, man, 86 is pretty good.
No tissue damage.
Oh, of course, but it's not exposed, so I don't get a second shot. Shit. I don't have a pistol here on... Well, I do have a pistol on Hendrix. What type of pistol? I'm just wondering if I can do the 6 points of damage that I need. What is that? Is that a Gauss pistol? Gauss pistol. There's a fair chance that I can kill the chrysalid with a pistol. A long range shot, so now I'm wishing I would have kept my... What? Oh, of course, it's... Goo! Really frustrating. Run and gun, no. Can't zap it.
Here I come. I'm on it.
Well, I suppose if I really have to, I can mark the egg for death and then kill it with the other sniper, but that does give it a turn to create another chrysalid. That I didn't conceive of at all. Hopefully it gets Ripjack striked and killed. Yes. Reveals the shinobi, but I think I can use the shinobi now at this point. How many enemies are we still dealing with? Look, I've got sniper advantage, so I can keep pulling people back. And the enemy are all in high cover here, but they can only push forward into half cover.
Taking heavy fire.
Can also abuse untouchable. I think I want to play with line of sight.
Moving there. Attacking on sight.
Je suis parti.
Keeping these two together means they're likely to have poison spat at them, and I imagine they're also... No, wait, what did I give them? That's actually not a great bet. They would both have needed hazmat suits, which I don't imagine that they did. Just kill the drone there like that, maybe? And then run all the assault troopers into this building.
Ah, the open spaces, the fresh air. Sounds like a job for a tourist.
Tired of waiting around.
I think I'm gonna have to shoot at the drone. Steady weapon for a single shot, or mark one of these lads for death. I'm gonna bet that the snake is going to constrict someone and put itself in an exposed state where I can take multiple mark for death shots.
Let's rock.
And now my assault troopers, if I can literally break line of sight and hide them. I don't trust that roller door actually breaking sight, so I'm not going to stand in that square.
Let's rock. Oh yeah. Location confirmed.
Please don't screw this up. Lad.
There can be no hope for you.
Getting it done.
It would have been nice to have an extra action to actually close that door. This is fun. I haven't fought backwards like this since Enemy Within.
I did nothing.
The 34% is still quite a high hit chance, eh? Judgment, I forgot about that. Failed. That's not the one who's marked for death, though. Marked for death one is in half cover, so should be hittable.
This unit is relatively agile.
If at all possible, I want to kill all of these nerds without using the assault troopers to go forward. Should be refunded. It is. This is far and away the most use I've ever gotten out of this Dark Lance. And look, Death from Above keeps proccing as well. 18 hit points. Also 18 hit points. Deadeye. 80% could well miss. Does not.
Then you have my permission to die.
Snipers are ruling supreme on this map now. But this is kind of the perfect setup for us.
Moving Overwatch.
Pulling enemies towards us as and when we want them.
Come get some.
And then we make them push forward into us when they actually can't go into any high cover. Let me make it back.
I'm as graceful as a gazelle.
Okay, halfway through the map. 13 killed, 12 remaining. I actually need to turn for my snipers to reload and steady weapon.
On
But
Overwatch.
pretty much Shinobi got revealed.
Sensors at maximum sensitivity.
Actually don't mind going forward here because I can break vision here fairly easily.
Tout de suite.
Physical exertion out point. Reload sequence.
Getting it done.
Assault troopers stay behind the mech.
Absolutely. Let's do this.
Hear the sound of an Andromedon. What's that? Arc welder. Oh, that's right. She can repair the mech.
Scanning.
I am watching.
Overwatch.
Okay, I feel like I'm gonna have to push in, which I don't really like. This building is gonna mess with lines of sight for my snipers. I think Noax is the right person to be on point now because she can always grapple backwards to get herself back into cover. Etan Batal.
J'y vais.
Stomp, stomp, stomp.
What's the sky signal do? Does it put the unit into stealth? Worth a try, even for reinforcements. Nice!
Hacking? I suppose some things never change.
Je reste sur place.
That should be safe to put everyone there.
Tired of waiting around.
And I think we hunker because there's no point overwatching with the shotguns.
On the move.
I will watch.
Heading out.
And pray, as the Monty Python voice line would tell one.
Digging in.
Hello.
Double time.
Nice opportunity to get all the assault troopers up behind this fence.
On the move.
Let's click.
Location confirmed. Abusado.
And then these two, I think I want to move back to the right flank. They have way too much left.
To that position.
Don't want to reveal now. It's a pity you can't mark for death from stealth without revealing.
Father clearly never intended this unit for stealth missions.
think I might take my sniper shots and then fall back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's still another pod of 5 enemies.
They're moving around the side.
Getting weaker by the moment. It's just the armor.
4 enemies still more after this. I think take the dead eye there rather than the mark for death because you don't know where he's going to be on the next turn. Nice.
You want some more?
30 damage. And the Dark Lance, very nice. That's tempting because the explosion could get some fire onto the Sentinel. Does the Lancer have rapid reactions? It does not. I think rapid target the flamethrower. Oh, big crit and an explosion, please.
Fatality!
Fatality. God, that's fucking annoying just because of my misclick. Ugh.
Good to go. I'm all over it.
Moving out!
Covering distance.
Je vais me mettre en position. En position.
Just how fast do you think this unit is?
Give them the old 1-2 punch. 1, move back. 2, punch. Oh, very flanked to my other sniper.
C'est pas passé loin.
All grouped up there together. Interesting. Just gotta choose the right time to move forward. Thing is, if I go back one more turn, then 2-tap here, in danger of taking direct fire shots, but with height advantage and low profile, I suppose I should back her to be fine. Maybe she shouldn't shoot at that one. Let's just move forward and get eyes on those ones behind. Spark 3 can always forward again. Don't actually have great run and gun positions.
Here I come. I'm under fire.
Also shoot the Lancer. Okay, so the Shield Bearer I think is the most important one here. Cleaner to kill, so dead eye. 19 to 25, 17 plus 5. Yep, dead eye is the way to go.
Ah, yes! I was wondering what would break first.
Which gives me a decent chance at a 22 damage precision shot.
Got something over here. You see that?
And then do we just hunker down and let them come at us? I mean, we've got a Sentinel, an Elite Lancer, and an Elite Gunner. If anyone's really under threat, it's actually the Spark. We could just break line of sight with the Spark.
As you wish.
hunkers. Move back and hunker.
Bien reçu. Je reste en position.
On my way. Holding position.
Of course, we can still get hit. It's not immunity by any chance. By any stretch of the imagination.
As you command. Shelter here. Kill zone confirmed. Finally.
Head down. Okay, suppression, fine, we can break that. Both snipers have steady weapon, so I can actually back them to hit those shots through high cover. If the shinobi can get that far, I think I'm actually happy to take that slash because I've got that fence covering me as I move forward. I've got 91 on that gunner. 23.
That armor's tough.
Great shot. What can the shinobi do? Really, I can't reach there. That ought to do, and I'd be exceptionally unlucky if I aggroed the other pot doing this.
Ennemi neutralisé.
And then I've actually got the extra movement
I will go.
from getting shot at. Such awesome mobility on the skirmisher. Fine, we've got ripjack strikes and parries there, so that's no problem. This nerd, what else is left? Sentinel behind cover there. I can run and gun forward, but that's exceptionally dangerous. Through cover, yeah, I should have like 60% chances on that sentinel. %60 there isn't bad. Beautiful. So how do we kill that one?
I feel light on my feet.
I'm gonna have to run forward. It is an elite gunner. And I've got a flanked shinobi. An override with a hollow target on that one. It's not super likely, but it is an option.
Should I double check that for you?
I just really don't want to have to run my assault troopers forward. The zombies are whatever. I'm not worried about the zombies. Gonna get parried too far away. 1 in 2 chance.
If only Advent knew my actual body count.
Sure thing. On lockdown.
That's how it's done. Let's do this.
Doing it, lads. We're doing it. There's 4 enemies left. Nice. This is one of the most fun missions we've done in a long time. And with this zombie creation, the numbers of enemies killed is going to be huge.
No trespassers.
Smart macrophages, nice.
Will the death of this one change anything?
J'y vais.
Nope.
Je passe en vigilance. I'm ready.
Actually, I should probably move Hendrix up like that position. Cover this building from that side. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And then Antic is still perfectly placed.
Affirmative, covering now.
Absolutely. Come get some.
Running!
Oh, look at that. Andromedon. Archon. It's quite a nasty pod, that. But it does reinforce my feeling that I want to put the one sniper here. I might even move the other one up here as well. Especially if we approach them through here. I've got no cover to approach there whatsoever. We're going to approach through this. This is the way to approach.
Watch order confirmed.
Will do!
Antic, are you going to have vision from here? Probably not. I think you need to run all the way across the bloody map. Yeah. It'll take a few turns.
Father really outdid himself, didn't he? These hands were a bit clumsy.
Viens par là.
Reloaded. Not a problem.
So I do have 3 assault troopers who have stun guns. So
It doesn't matter who we are.
4 enemies left,
What matters
and
is our plan.
let's see. So untouchable. Yes, I've got 2 untouchables as well.
Let's move already! On Overwatch.
Ah, the open spaces,
Tout
the
de suite.
fresh air.
En vigilance.
On it.
God, the misclicking this episode is really bad. Hold.
Rock and roll. I'm on it.
Surely there's a
I
more
mean, at least I
difficult
think probably
task
2 more turns to get my other sniper into position. Rest of you don't move.
Scanning.
Moving in Overwatch. Tout de suite.
Yeah. And now my previous sniper would have been perfectly placed. Not expect them to move that way. That shouldn't matter.
J'aime pas ça du tout.
Hopefully he's at least on the roof. A long-range shotgun hit. That's awesome. And Tick, you don't have vision.
Yes.
But even if you give us nothing but a hollow target here, it's good. So I think we just, as long as we end the turn with the Shinobi next to the Andromedon's taken care of. Direct fire here should be easy enough. Hollow target the Muton for the mech to kill it. I hope the mech has overdrive available. Go grapple up onto the roof is the way to go there.
Hunt them down.
Run and gun time.
No need to ask twice.
Puts Hamilton out in the open, but that's totally fine.
Is that all you got?
She's going to be untouchable after killing this Archon. The Andromedons don't parry or punch back, I don't think, so attacking it is safe if memory serves. Ooh. Let's go for the dead eye on the Centurion. I've been blown away by the performance in the Dark Lance in this episode. So much better than I expected. Just because it has so much lower base damage. But then the free mark for death shots was actually surprisingly easy to use. And when it crits, it doesn't do badly at all. That's an option there. What about the other one?
I will move.
That's not going to be a flank though.
Tactical movement.
Doesn't help, I don't think. But I've still got Jones.
Running and gunning.
If Jones can kill the Muton, then Diamond can kill the other lad.
You can't handle me.
This mission has really showcased the power of the assault troopers.
Solid copy.
And the suit shouldn't be able to punch Correa because he's going to have untouchable bonus.
Went off the armor.
Really?
Attacking on sight.
Well, this level 1 Spark hasn't done bad either.
I'll comply for now.
Excellent. Does mean that Correa doesn't have untouchable. So I now need to one-tap the suit with a sword. Whoa, that was lucky.
Extraterrestre neutralisé.
So 31 enemy kills in 22 turns. That deserves the mission photo. Oh yeah, boys. Man, that was fun. I haven't enjoyed a mission like that in a long time. Having the space to be able to move backwards between pod activations was really great. A lot of times when I'm doing supply raid missions or headquarter assault missions, I tend to not think about doing that, activating enemies and running backwards. Because I don't feel like I have to. Because I usually feel like I can kill whatever's on the screen.
Today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path of salvation.
With my usual Ranger technical grenadier setup, I just blow up the cover and direct fire. This was great fun. For me, the boom boom bang bang approach is still better though. You've got to be so careful with maintaining lines of sight, and you are still giving up shots by the enemy a lot of times when you move backwards like that. And you certainly can't do that move backwards in Overwatch tactic when you're on a timed mission. Hendrix did the most damage, not surprisingly. I think she shot like 6 shots in a row at that Hive Queen. That was awesome. Yeah, no Exa. It's got to be lethal. I need 2 more and I can get Reckoning. But Crusader's Rage is so good. 25 damage boost for every 25 HP missing, up to 50. Reduces wound recovery times is the main thing. Impulse if you've moved, Resilience, don't sleep on that either. Obviously love Battle Lord, but I would have wanted Shadow Slip. Let's hang on for Reckoning. I think Reckoning is too good. Sprint at a target and do a rip jack strike, and then you can still chain shot, and you can still parry the enemies with Retribution. Attack them, not parry them. Defense and armor when overwatching. Adaptive aim. Whirlwind. Oh, wait a second. Should go back for hard target there. Great mission. Right, great mission. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, friends. When I come back tomorrow for your daily dose, what's next? That headquarters assault just keeps getting closer and closer. One day, hinder advent operations. Another ambush there at 74%. HQ is at 97. 32 enemies. I think I might just pop it when it hits 100. So doable. Right, I think I have to go straight back into giving people Haven advisory roles. I still want to work out a bunch of faceless. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen. One thing to bear in mind, we have another invasion to fend off very, very soon. East Africa and South Africa are at 9 strength, so either one of those two could invade. Hang on. East Africa we've done 2, and South Africa we've done 1. So hopefully right after the invasion we can get lucky with a couple liberation missions. And then, wait, one of the missions we had cooking actually was going to give us a facility lead, I thought. HQ assault. There we go. That's an important one. Okay. Thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen.